Hi there, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to your full moon in Aries, to your new moon in Virgo reading. New moon in Virgo. We just passed a new moon in Virgo. Okay, but I said that. So there may be focus on that period that we've just passed through. New moon in Virgo, the Hermit coming through in reverse. There may absolutely be a focus on the archetype of Virgo. New moon in Virgo was right around the 9th of September. So wherever it is that, let's say, even Virgo is sitting in your very personal chart, whatever it is that, let's say, was a focus around that time, the Daughter of Cups coming through, what was a major focus for you around that time, let's say, that you are now sort of taking a very active role with. I'm hearing really deciding on what I'm hearing the turns will be on the track that sets this venture into motion and into place as well. There's a focus on, I'm hearing specifically, a new business idea I'm getting for a number of you. But Pisces, I was meditating on energy before I turned the camera, and I was getting for you, I was hearing for you, okay, let's talk about it. And the sort of feeling was that there's going to be a conversation, I'm hearing for a number of you, that surrounds a topic that's a little bit tender, okay, that has been almost like, it's like, this has felt kind of like a bruise that I just didn't want to really touch, okay, because I couldn't really even locate it specifically. It's like, I didn't really know if the bruise was like here or if the bruise was like there. I just didn't want to even like try and find it. That's the kind of feeling that I was getting. For you Pisces, the Seven of Cups coming right side up, right beneath the Magician. But I'm getting that this conversation is now being opened, and it's like, let's open the envelope. Also, I'm hearing roll the dice with this one, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And I'm getting somebody may be reaching out to you, just caught sight of the Son of Cups up right. There could be a focus on a water sign individual, and just caught sight as well of the Lover's card and the Fool. You may be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. Concepts though as well of that are related to, let's say, the archetype of Gemini, Capricorn, I'm hearing as well, be it Gemini and Capricorn as they are placed in your very own chart, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing Saturn in the 3rd house, whatever that may mean in particular for you. There could be a focus on your assets specifically, but I'm hearing Capricorn again, I'm hearing Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. There's a focus, Pisces, I'm hearing Aries as well, associated with the Magician, the Fool, poking right out here, making the bridge that will connect you to this new world. I'm hearing specifically, it's so exciting, Pisces. Though yet again, I'm getting this feeling of like, it's like somebody's coming to you to communicate about something, I'm hearing, to discuss something that really, I'm hearing, means a whole lot to you, not because, let's say, it's held any sort of, I'm hearing confirmation of its own, where it's almost like, I didn't really fully understand that. Yet again, it's like, I don't know where the bruise is on my arm. It's like, I don't want to even try to maneuver through or to interpret that I'm hearing chaptered practice room, whatever that may mean in particular for you, of what I am to make official of it. I'm hearing even philosophically, like, and the feeling I'm getting is that something has been a little bit turbulent emotionally, Pisces, that has caused a little bit of anxiety, a little bit. Father of Wands in reverse, it's almost like this card is like trembling, like, what way do I want to also work in, and there could be a focus on the archetype of Capricorn here, perhaps related to the Father of Wands. It's like, what are the motives, what are the actions that I'm taking on in a way that makes my footprints practical, whatever that may mean in particular for you, where it's like, I feel like I'm really evolving in my work. For a number of you, I'm hearing specifically, but there could also be a feeling of like, how do we maneuver through what feels to be an emotional cycle, and how is it that path that we now pave is being, I'm hearing, accounted for in a practical way, in a public way, in a professional way, in a physical way, in a financially based way. And for a number of you, there may be a focus on a partnership that is, it first happens almost like by way of a conversation. I'm seeing it as like, okay, the conversation is what opens and connects all the dots. What also establishes a certain foundation to even hold the broader conversation of what could be in the future down the line, as I'm hearing specifically. And you have the Two of Cups that's just fallen out, mirroring the Eight of Cups in reverse, a focus on where it is that we are taking all of our things. I'm hearing specifically, it's like, what is the train that's going to take me home, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I don't want to try, I'm hearing another hit or miss, I'm hearing Mr. Magoo, I'm hearing Mr. McGee, whatever that may mean in particular for you. The Death card coming straight up and out, right over the World in reverse. Maybe dealing with a Scorpio, I'm hearing who's got a lot of hair on their chest. Okay, whatever that may mean in particular for you, it's coming through. Their shirt, I'm hearing specifically. Whatever that may mean again for you in particular, Pisces. But there's a focus, I'm hearing Sagittarius as well. I'm hearing they've got a few secrets. I'm hearing a few bones in that closet that they're about to bury, but show you before they do. Whatever that may mean in particular for you, Pisces, the Moon in reverse, somebody's coming out of the closet. That can be meant in a number of ways. In whatever way that may be meant for you, the Moon in reverse is mirroring the Death card upright. They have a wish, I'm hearing, and they want to, I'm hearing, message it to you. There's a focus on, I'm getting it as like, Pisces, you're being like chosen in some kind of way, as it may be perceived or as it may be presented. It's like, I'm hearing enamored by you. I'm hearing specifically the Strength card upright. And I was getting this sort of feeling for you, Pisces, as I was meditating on energy before I turned the camera, of like having some sort of conversation that really like pacifies you in a certain way, where it's like, okay, I feel like I can get my jammies on with this now. I'm hearing specifically. I feel like I can, I'm hearing boom chicka wow wow, whatever that may mean for you. I'm hearing, I feel like having this sort of conversation really is, I'm hearing unbuttoning my dress shirt, I'm hearing, in pants for me, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Take it as you will. It could be kind of like, well, if I was really pent up about work and finances, and I'm hearing conservation, conservatism, whatever that may mean in particular for you, related to the Eight of Pentacles, like I'm coming home and I'm sleeping in my work clothes. It's like, I don't know if that's really the kind of rhythm that I want to be striking day in and day out. Okay, I don't want to fall asleep on the train again. I'm hearing specifically getting sent out to the outer boroughs, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing Pennsylvania. The Tower here, right over the Six of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups is mirroring the Tower. The Three of Cups is mirroring the Six of Swords. This is a major moment. I'm hearing a major mandate that's made as well to experience a higher source of passion. I'm hearing and I'm hearing the experience of emotion that really takes you to a whole nother ball field. I'm hearing specifically ball field, whatever that may mean in particular for you. The Nine of Wands upright and the Temperance card upright. Right above here, the Hermit in reverse. I'm hearing taking a chance. We're taking a chance. We want to take a chance with this. We want to take a chance with this. I'm hearing strongly. It's like I'm hearing the kid who loves candy, who is like taken to go window shopping. I'm hearing I'm hearing Madison in fifth, the Nine of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing, boy, does that fruit look juicy, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing, and hot. Okay, I'm hearing leather pants, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing singing voice. Smooth, I'm hearing smooth jazz, whatever that may mean in particular for you. But yet again, I'm hearing, it's Melrose. I'm hearing Melrose, the street in California. Los Angeles. Okay. Nonetheless, Pisces. I'm hearing Scorpio. There's something that it's like I'm seeing someone who like is obsessed, okay, with, let's say, candy, but I'm seeing it as like, it's like they've researched candy ever since they were a kid. Like they know every candy name brand, they save every candy wrapper that they eat with, and they have them like in some sort of like organized stock room, I'm hearing specifically. And I'm seeing like, it's almost like this like excuse me, Pisces, this I'm hearing it as like a I'm hearing a third world wonder, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like something is so I'm hearing that song, everything is wonderful now, da, 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 da. Oh, that song, if anybody knows, please feel free to comment it in the comment section below. The Two of Wands upright, though, coming right up and out, right over the Strength card. Again, though, I'm seeing somebody who's like, I'm seeing like a kid. I'm imagining the movie Willy Wonka, and I'm seeing it though like as a kid who's like obsessed with candy, but in a way where it's like they're like a professional, like they're a professional I'm hearing passion fruit laborer, or whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I mean, they got that juicy fruit, whatever that may mean in particular for you, related to the Father of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles upright, and the Nine of Wands upright. They Eight of Swords, right at the base of the Four of Swords in reverse. They may be related to the Aquarius archetype. They, I'm hearing they've got the Three of Wands here. They've got a hood, I'm hearing, and it's stashed, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing it's like full of candy, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like I'm seeing someone who's like selling candy. Pisces, specific message here coming through for a number of you. Whatever this may translate as for you in particular, however it is that you may interpret it. Nine of Cups. The High Priestess, I'm hearing there is though a wish, okay, and I'm seeing it yet again. I'm seeing this individual who like is again like I'm hearing every school project, it's like everyone knows that their signature on that PowerPoint has some kind of fruit roll up on it, okay, whatever that may mean for you in particular. Again, I'm seeing it as related to the Father of Wands. It's like something that is almost like an iconology, okay. The sort of feeling is that it's like then they are taken to a performance. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing a showroom that is an opportunity, as they consider it, to showcase their talent. I'm hearing specifically, and or to experience, to observe a certain caliber of that level of creativity, whatever that may mean particularly for you. I'm seeing someone who's like, it's like their birthday or something, or like something of that nature, or there's some sort of event that's going on. It's like the candy symposium. I'm hearing the emporium of delicacies, whatever that may mean particularly for you, related to the Nine of Pentacles upright. I'm seeing it as like I'm seeing it as like I'm hearing like does Willie know how to Wonka, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's almost like taking the professor to the I'm hearing to the conservatory, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And it's like this very exciting potential. I'm hearing opportunity that may be presented to you, Pisces, or that, however, take it as you will. However, let's say that you're watching, if you're cross-watching, so on and so forth. And it may be related, let's say, to where specifically you have Pisces in your very own chart. There could be a focus on right, that part of life. Let's say that you've got your moon in Pisces. There could be a focus on these energies coming through as it relates to your moon. Nonetheless, I'm hearing fifth house as well, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Nonetheless, Pisces, the feeling that I'm getting is that, again, I'm seeing a kid who's like, it's like they're taken to this, like, I'm hearing candy fair, show, workshop, like parade. It's like, and I'm seeing it as like a grandfather who's taking their grandchild to see this performance, and it's like here, and I'm seeing it like as being on like, I'm seeing it on like Madison, like I'm hearing Square Garden, I'm hearing Fifth Avenue, and they're like taking them down by the hand, and sort of like showing them the storefronts that are all decorated, I'm hearing specifically like with candy. It's like so interesting, Pisces, this vision is like so strong here. And it's like but I'm seeing all of the stores as being closed. Like I'm seeing that the stores are, it's just like presentation, almost like when let's say there's some sort of holiday, a major event or a major holiday, and stores decorate, right, their sort of windows as an outpost, but not necessarily serviceable. So sort of feeling it's like, oh, just go and look, right? Like look at all of these stores, these famous, I'm hearing famous parlors, I'm hearing soup shops, whatever that means in particular for you. Oh, take a look at, you know, what I'm hearing specifically. I'm hearing the I'm hearing the composer. It's Machiavelli, I think, that is a composer. Okay, nonetheless, it's like there's this sense of I'm hearing presence that there is Father of Wands here, related to this experience. The feeling that I'm getting, it's like, and presenting this kind of opportunity, I'm hearing specifically to someone who, let's say, has been obsessed. I'm hearing specifically obsessed with that kind of field, I'm hearing, of work, even of study, feels like a transition for them into a state of expanding how they operate and how they relate to that topic even. And it's like I'm seeing this kid like just in awe, like their mouth is just open, and they're walking down like Fifth Avenue in New York at looking at these big stores with these elaborate sort of I'm hearing candelabrum, whatever that may mean for you. These storefronts, I'm hearing showrooms, and they're like everything I knew about candy. It has just been, I'm hearing, flipped to the other side. I'm hearing of the coin that I thought I knew. I'm hearing phonetically, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm seeing it as like them feeling a coin, and it's like I'm seeing it as like chocolate. It's like a chocolate. It's a chocolate coin. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it as being that which we see on the High Priestess, this ball, this globe, that the High Priestess is sort of, I'm hearing, operating through the Eight of Pentacles here as well. It's like what I thought I once knew, boy, did I have a whole lot that I have sort of been waiting, that has been waiting for me, I'm hearing specifically, to reconnect with it in a completely new way. And at the base of this stack, faced by the High Priestess, is the Ten of Pentacles. In major, it's like, this is, if I was working with a certain field of work, I'm hearing reinventing the way that I do work with it. The feeling again that I'm getting though for you, Pisces, is like, if somebody, I'm hearing Capricorn here with the Temperance card, if somebody is presenting you with something, it's like, how did they say no to that sort of feeling? It's like, I'm hearing, me. And it's this sort of feeling of like somebody getting you your favorite candy bar. And I'm hearing it's like, they don't know you, but they really know you. Like they don't need to know you in any other way. I'm hearing it's like, by knowing that, it's like you're sold. I'm hearing specifically Pisces. Okay, now, again, the feeling I'm getting is that somebody really presents you with an ideal. That's, I think, the most clear way that I could put it. Somebody presents you with an ideal that just feels, I'm hearing, right. I'm hearing that just feels like it sounds right when you listen to it. I'm hearing outside of the room that it was talked about, and it's like, okay, well, I went home and I chewed on that piece of gum a few times, and I like the way it really stuck to the roof of my mouth. Actually, I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, like that was a sensation that I could have fun with again, whatever that may be in particular for you. And it's like something that you are, it's like, do I want to have boundaries with that? I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, and somebody may be presenting you with something that is really bringing back some memories, Pisces. Really, also though, presenting an idealistic next step and stage that is to be taken as it pertains to what was at a certain point in time the status quo of this experience. I'm hearing this measurement of this experience, whatever that may be in particular for you, perhaps related to how it was spoken of. I'm hearing communicated about openly, or in I'm hearing I'm hearing in privacy. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I'm hearing the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse at the apex of your spread. Pisces, the Daughter of Pentacles coming through in reverse. The Ten of Wands perpendicular to the Daughter of Pentacles. The Lovers right over the Daughter of Pentacles. Okay. Things are getting interesting. We are waking up to the smell of food cooking on the, I'm hearing not on the stove, but on the countertop, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like I'm seeing something really here, Pisces, getting really, I'm hearing serious for a number of you. I'm getting also really stimulating for you. And it's like, this is a tie that I can feel really feeling right around my neck. Okay, it's like this is something that I feel I am feeling more comfortable with. I'm getting as well, and I'm hearing the conversation of and about, and I'm hearing it again. It's like, yeah, let's talk about that. I'm hearing specifically. Let's give that some. I'm hearing space in the room of the. I'm hearing paradigm that has been alluded to. I'm hearing in bits and pieces, like throughout different days, throughout different parts of the week. I'm hearing specifically in different formats, but that we're now really ready to formalize the mantelpiece of. And how do I want to present that to one another? It's like, all right, I'm hearing specifically, it's like two individuals who are like in like I'm seeing it as like a couple. Okay, and I'm hearing one of them wears glasses. Okay, I'm hearing sometimes backwards, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Can be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. However, they're going to be a focus on perception, right? How somebody, and I'm almost seeing Two of Pentacles coming through, almost seeing it as like glasses, a pair of glasses, the Two of Pentacles. Pisces, and I'm seeing it as like, it's like in a certain way in the past, and you and this individual, you have your differences. I'll say it like that. You have your differences. There is a completely different way that, let's say, you communicate, both of you, or all of you. I'm hearing specifically. There is a really, I'm hearing systemized approach as well that has been taken in terms of how you have communicated with one another in the past. It's like, okay, if you were gonna tell me something, you were always standing on the right side of the fence. If I was telling you something, I was always standing on the opposite side of the fence. Whatever fence that side of this fence you were standing on, it's like you could have rested assured that I was just going to be reflecting you, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Very interesting, Pisces. The Magician is looking down at justice. Okay. I'm getting that there's a form of mediation here, though, and I'm seeing it as like, okay, I'm again seeing two individuals, and it's like it's like in the morning before you both go to work, you like look at each other and you're like, okay, and I'm imagining that show. I'm getting it. Oh, it's like Portland, something to do with Portland here. I'm hearing August and October, in October, whatever that means for you. Okay, this show though that takes place in Portland. Oh, what is the name? I don't remember. Okay, I don't recall. Nonetheless, Nine of Swords here, mirroring the Magician. Mediation here, definitely mediation. I'm getting for a number of you. Somebody's stepping in to project. I'm hearing a working solution. I'm hearing a possible line of work. I'm hearing as well. Maybe your very own energy, Pisces. But yet again, there's a feeling. I'm seeing it again. It's like two individuals in the morning before they head off to work. It's like before we go our separate ways today. And I'm seeing it as being almost like a little bit, there being a little bit of like tension, but still it's like interesting because I'm seeing it as like something that has a feeling of formality to it as well. I'm hearing again standardized. I'm seeing with the Two of Pentacles and the Justice card being related. I'm hearing the situation, the context is almost like we're roommates sort of feeling I'm getting as well. And then, again, before you go your separate ways, it's like, okay, let's reconvene right before you head off to your separate workplaces. I'm hearing you promise each other, specifically you pronounce, I'm hearing the desire as well to meet each other halfway at the end of the day, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And it's like, when we get back home, let's just find an orientation that works for both of us, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And I'm beckoning to show you here the Justice card again. Feel free to take a look at this card and feel what is it sort of reflecting for you? What is it that you, in looking at this card, what is it that sort of is brought to you even as a memory? I'm hearing as a vision of a message. And there's a focus, as I'm getting it, on a decision that is to be made collaboratively. It's like I'm seeing like two individuals who are eventually going to like travel. I'm seeing them like as going through, I'm seeing it almost as like they're in a program. And it's like the first part of the program, it's like they've got to live, I'm hearing on the eastern part of the horizon, whatever that means for you. I'm hearing like on the eastern coast. And then it's like the next part of the program, then they've got to like travel to another part of the country. Ace of Cups. Very exciting, very exciting, very exciting. Whatever this is, Pisces, it holds a sense of promise to it. And I'm getting that there must be something here that really is a sense of, I'm hearing a source of stability for you both, that it's like, despite our differences, right? Because I'm getting that there is a focus on polarity here. Absolutely. There's a sense of like indecision I'm hearing as well, where it's like, again, it's like, no matter what, I'm hearing you're the first chapter and I'm the last chapter in the book, but we still are writing it together, sort of feeling. It's like, we still eventually have to assimilate how it is that we are entering into this union, whatever that may be in particular for you. And the feeling I'm getting is almost as if it's like teammates who are on the same team, but like they play roles that are I'm hearing complementary, but also I'm getting it as challenging. I'm hearing I'm hearing tension here with the Two of Pentacles. It's like, how do we support each other, but like still support each other by way of reflecting each other? Okay, very interesting. There could be focus here on twin flame, the twin flame phenomenon. However it is that you resonate with that concept, I am getting here that there is a focus on what I'm hearing feels to be like a match, be it like the game is like, this feels like a match that I've got to win and you've got to win. But how do we do that in a way where it's like we're not winning and we're also not losing and we're not doing anything at the same time, where it's like it's not anything, it's just kind of being, it's just in a state of being. And I'm hearing releasing, I'm hearing as well the associations that have been attached to it in whatever way that may be considered. I'm getting it as being something, though, Pisces, that it's like I'm ready to regain a sense of balance with this. I'm hearing harmony as well, but again, not by way of just like we're both agreeing or we're both not agreeing, but just coming to the point of I'm hearing opening the door at least to see each other. And I'm seeing it as like two doors that are like parallel to one another. in a hallway. I'm hearing classmates, roommates, I'm hearing again. And it's like you open the door and they open the door, and it's like, how is it that you're both opening the door to greet each other? And I'm seeing these doors as being parallel, okay? Nonetheless, Pisces again, the sort of feeling that I'm getting is that it's like, yet again, how is it that we work with the tension, okay? How is it that we are remaining open-minded about what the tension serves as, perhaps? And how is it that what it is that we are playing through is a winning match? I'm hearing again, and I'm seeing it as like match as the game, and I'm seeing also, I'm hearing contestants, I'm hearing possibilities, I'm hearing a test, challenge again, and also like what feels to be like perfect. It's like I'm hearing as tense and as polar as this relationship feels for a number of you, whatever that may mean, particularly for you. It can be a working partnership as well, in however way that you take it, dear Pisces. It's like we're still exactly, I'm hearing made for one another to play these parts, whatever that means for you. And I'm imagining it as like two actors who are just like, it's like, man, do they really get it on stage? It's so believable. But how is it that dynamic is also maintained, I'm hearing, backstage before the performance? And it's very interesting, Pisces here, very interesting. The Sun of Pentacles upright and the Six of Wands upright. I'm getting that whatever this tension is, it's really serving a purpose. I'm hearing it's serving you. The Moon in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. How is it though that we are interpreting it in a way that is open? And it's like where it's like I'm hearing again, it's like I come back from the end of my day, so to speak, or rather from the beginning of my day, take it as you will, and I want to come in and open the conversation with you about how different my day was from your day. It's like that kind of feeling. It's like I want it to be something that's suggested, and the feeling is that what has been sort of a point of tension, again, a point of, let's say, even animosity, as it may have been perceived, a little bit of antagonistic sort of and I'm hearing interpretations, the High Priestess coming through. At the end of the day, it's like I'm still riding this wave, and I'm hearing in this room with you, and I'm still I'm hearing making promises that I know that I can't keep in a world that is purely material. And what does that mean to you? I'm hearing specifically. Does it tell you, I'm hearing much of what it is that I am feeling about the potential of this union? I'm hearing love you, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. Something and someone is making their message matter. To the point where it's like, it's not the message that matters. It's what I'm doing with it. When I am making it the opportunity, star coming through, mirroring the High Priestess, that I don't want to speak on behalf of, that I don't want to talk to you about, but that Father of Cups coming through, and as I was shuffling, caught sight of the Father of Cups. As I was hearing, I love you, here I love you, the Sun in reverse, and the Daughter of Cups in reverse. One that I'm willing, I'm hearing actively to pursue. I'm hearing the decision of, I'm hearing the discussion of, and you have the Chariot here mirroring the High Priestess, Pisces. You are, and someone is right above judgment. It's like, I'm hearing, I'm not afraid any longer not to feel the earth beneath my feet, because it's not my feet with which I make this next step and stage a visible, I'm hearing living proof I'm hearing that my dreams exist. I am flying into this dimension of passion that makes for me a priority. How I bat my wings, I'm hearing consciously. And the focus here is on energetics. Pisces, I'm hearing Scorpio. The Mother of Cups here come through, mirroring the Three of Pentacles. What dropped on the ground, let's see. The Son of Cups, Pisces. I'm hearing you're playing your game. I'm hearing you're leveling up. You're marketing your work. I'm hearing specifically in a completely new way. You are surfacing, Pisces. And it's interesting because we've got both the Son of Cups and the Daughter of Cups. We've got the Father of Cups as well and the Mother of Cups. I'm hearing they are back to back, looking straight into each other's eyes. Very interesting. There's a focus on what has been, again, a point of tension, a source of also, though, stimulation, I'm hearing, of the imagination. What I'm hearing prolific here with the Son of Cups and the Father of Swords. I'm hearing prolific writer. I'm hearing messenger, somebody who speaks I'm hearing in the arts district, whatever that may mean in particular for you. That's a sector, that's like a neighborhood in downtown Los Angeles. Okay. But as Pisces, the feeling I'm getting here again, I'm hearing they speak on behalf of a committee. I'm hearing as well, somebody who's like, they represent a big organization, a big company even for a number of you. I'm seeing it though as like, I'm hearing arts and sciences laureate here with the Father of Swords, somebody who's like, I'm hearing chancellor, they are, I'm hearing a commercialist, whatever that may mean in particular for you. They are a professional, I'm hearing, writer and speaker, whatever that may mean, again, in particular for you, Pisces. The Father of Cups coming through upright, right over the Devil in reverse, the Hierophant upright, mirroring the Father of Cups. Let's get back though here to this Father of Swords. There's something here that wants to come through here with the Father of Swords. They are, I'm hearing, a professional. I'm hearing they know how to also, I'm hearing, make their message feel, I'm hearing like it goes down like honey, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like they're going to feed you this, I'm hearing, really ugly looking piece of broccoli, whatever that may mean in particular for you, in a way that makes it taste, I'm hearing, and sound like syrup, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing honeydew melon. I'm hearing, Pisces, be aware of how things are being promoted, okay, in whatever way that may be meant for you, be it something that somebody is suggesting to you. Then there may be a number of individuals who are like, Pisces, I don't know about that. Okay, if it sounds too good to be true, if it looks too good to be true, if it feels too good to be true, then maybe take a look at the packaging. I'm hearing, what are the ingredients on the label that are being stated as, and there may also be, I'm hearing pharmaceutical with the Father of Swords, pharmacy. I'm hearing pharmaceutical, pharmacist. Okay. Nonetheless, in whatever way that may be taken, it can be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be like related to even the medical field, right? But or whatever other field or industry, Pisces. But the feeling I'm getting for you is that there's a focus on the factors that are being presented to you, and it's happening in a way that is sentimental, but also I'm hearing superficial, whatever that may mean particularly for you. It's like whoever is, let's say, presenting something to you is acknowledging what it is that they are actually, let's say, making obvious from like a logical standpoint. It's like, wait, okay, so what am I actually saying? I'm hearing specifically, and how is it that I'm actually saying it? And that sort of tango of the way that the words come out, I'm hearing specifically at this table, I'm hearing dinner table conversation is really turning some heads, I'm hearing specifically, including your own, whatever that may mean particularly for you. And the High Priestess has her head turned. It's like she's open, but she's still holding the cup in her hand. It's like, this is my, I'm hearing my flavor, whatever that may mean particularly for you. There could be a focus on drinking here. I'm getting that, whatever that may mean particularly for you. But the feeling I'm getting here, Pisces, and I'm getting it as like someone may be suggesting something to you, or you may be suggesting something to someone. Whatever it is that's sort of going down, there are things that are bubbling up to the surface, and the focus, I'm hearing voodoo doll with the Mother of Swords, Father of Swords, and the High Priestess. It's like something. It's like I'm seeing it as like something that's being set at the center of the table, and I'm seeing a bunch of people like gathered around this table. I'm hearing desk as well, and it's like, let's just see like how everyone reacts to it. Okay, it's like, let's put this like this odd looking creature in between the mashed potatoes and the gravy and the turkey and the pot pie, and let's just see how everyone feels about it. Okay, and what does it inspire as well in a visionary way of the potential that we all hold to hold a certain personal opinion and interpretation of one universal image, as it may be perceived in whatever way that may be meant for you. I'm hearing also message, what it is that is considered to be an ideology. And I'm getting that this is like a dinner table conversation that's happening. For a number of you, there may be a focus on philosophy, a religion in some kind of way, may also be a focus, take it as you will. But somebody is, I'm hearing a screenplay writer here with the Father of Swords and the High Priestess. Somebody is, I'm hearing also, I'm hearing a script. I'm hearing I'm hearing transcripts, manuscript. They write screenplays. I'm hearing specifically. They are choosing not only, again, the words, but also the dynamic that they would like to carry this conversation throughout as, and they realize that there is going to be a few fists pounding at that table. There's a focus on the feathers to the flock that are flying out of the nest, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, what exactly, at the end of the day, is actually is actually remaining. I'm hearing as the as I'm hearing as the mantle piece of the I'm hearing the moments, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's almost like, what is the synopsis? I'm hearing specifically. Also, though, what is the takeaway? And I'm seeing it as like, Pisces, there being a focus on illumination in some kind of way. What is it that is also being alluded to, being promised? And I'm seeing it as something that is a test. I'm seeing challenged, what is being presented, but not presented as something specific. It's like, I'm seeing someone presenting something and it's just kind of like, I want to see how they roll with that dice. I'm hearing, it's like, I'm going to put that dice in their hands and I'm going to let them just sort of like, okay, I'm hearing innuendo here with the High Priestess and the Father of Swords. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Again, the sort of feeling that I'm getting is that you want to see, I'm hearing how the weather turns in that room as well, be it your own energy, be it that of another. There's a certain curiosity here. I'm hearing hellbent curiosity here with the Empress in reverse. It's like, what can, I'm hearing 5 people in a single room come to the conclusion of, and I'm seeing it as like, I'm hearing wasted feathers, whatever that may be for you, and you've got a lot of feathered creatures here that are appearing in your spread, Pisces. The Mother of Cups, the Son of Cups, the Father of Swords, the Daughter of Cups. I'm seeing that there are feathers also on the Chariot. Take it as you will. The Judgment card. It's like somebody who wants to like be a part of this. I'm hearing specifically. It's like, I'm technically not. I'm hearing born in this country, but I would love to participate in the conversation. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, like whoever, whatever that may mean here. But I'm hearing hearsay here with the Chariot, the Hierophant, right? The Devil, I'm seeing also having somewhat of like a furry, feathery sort of feeling to them. The Father of Cups upright, mirroring the Hierophant. I'm hearing married to the Hierophant, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Marriage, marry, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Yet again, a whole lot of feathers here at the table, whatever that may mean in particular. And it's like, I'm seeing it as like the conversation happens. I'm hearing boom. It's like, I'm hearing, it's like thunder, if she likes me, something like that. I believe came through in the Taurus reading. It was July, I believe, okay? The Tower, though, here, mirroring the Devil and the Hierophant, there's a turbulence to the conversation. I'm hearing to the turn that the conversation takes, somewhat. Pisces. At the end of the day, though, it's like, who ruffled the most feathers and where are they lying on the ground? And it's almost like, I'm hearing it's like, let's see what exactly was made of that conversation. I'm hearing that conversation piece, and I'm seeing it as almost like the Father of Swords, like goes back to the dinner table after the dinner table and like looks at what sort of got plucked, I'm hearing specifically, and like is now as like the sort of evidence of the act. Very odd here, Pisces, a little bit odd in whatever way that may be meant for you. Take it as you will, Pisces. But the Hierophant upright, mirroring the Father of Cups, I'm hearing they want to make a motion picture with you. I'm hearing motion picture film, whatever that may mean in particular for you, Pisces. They want to marry you, I'm hearing as well, be it a Taurus, be it I'm hearing Scorpio, Pisces, another Pisces. This may be your very own energy. What it is that you want to make official, I'm hearing, of what has been sort of floating, I'm hearing in the pool. It's like, I don't want to just string feathers on the necklace. I want to create, I'm hearing, a full-length feature film, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I don't want to just, I'm hearing, catch the bus or hop, skip, and jump my way to Hollywood. It's like, I want to be on the front page of the newspaper of that show that I'm hearing Sundance, that Showtime film. There's a focus on a platform, perhaps Pisces, that you want to feature your work through, and you may have a connection here that may be related to that body, I'm hearing, of work, even that industry for you in some kind of way. Secrets coming out of the brush, Pisces, but I'm seeing it as happening in a way that is like, I'm hearing not half-hearted, but like, it's kind of like I'm seeing someone who, it's like someone who, I'm seeing like Inspector Gadget, like somebody who wears like a tall top hat and a long dark overcoat, and they I'm hearing they speak with I'm hearing an accent that reeks of the judiciary system, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like somebody who has a very like serious way. I'm hearing pedantic. Oh, what's the word? Pisces, if you know, please comment it. Okay. Has like a way with words that's just kind of like all their own. Okay, I'll put it in that way. It's like I'm hearing like, it's like, where did they get that word from? It's like, what I'm hearing, what was the schooling like? I'm hearing what was the dinner table conversations like? I'm hearing when they were growing up, whatever that may mean for you. It's like that's I'm hearing a story that even Nancy can't solve, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, but she's drawing the answers on the walls at this point, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing she's also reading reading in between the lines, take it as you will. There's a focus on what you're drawing upon, I'm hearing specifically as a working solution for what has felt to be like the enigma of your conversation. I'm hearing of experience, and it's almost like, okay, how is it that I have been almost like checkmating my own thinking process through the process of interpreting my work, whatever that may mean particularly for you. And it's like, if you are, let's say, a performer, I'm getting specifically, let's say that you are an actor, an actress, or however it is that you identify with, let's say, a certain role, even, I'm hearing specifically, take it as you will. I'm hearing gender here with the Father of Cups, and whatever way that you identify with that concept can be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways, and it's all a matter of perception. The feeling is like, it's like I'm getting someone who's highly, highly, highly analytical. It's like they look at their own work through the eyes of every single potential person in the audience, and it's like, I am not just the people in the room, I am also the room, and I'm watching myself from all four corners. It's like that kind of feeling. Pisces. Perfectionism, I'm hearing specifically perfectionism, but not because I'm hearing of a desire to strike. I'm hearing a chord that is like I'm hearing scripted in any kind of way, but to come to the point where we feel we are just relaying as a reflection the passion that we are wishing to communicate. And this may be that, right, which is related to another person I'm hearing, or participant I'm hearing specifically in the audience. It's like, I want there to be really this feeling that the lines I'm hearing are coordinating. I'm hearing complementing one another, and I'm seeing someone who's like, let's say, a comedian, and they're picking someone from the audience to sort of throw some bite-sized phrases out at them, and I'm hearing specifically for them to chew on, take it as you will. And the feeling is like, I want what they throw out to sort of be something that I could spin the web with continuously. And there could be a focus on collaboration. I'm hearing coordination and complementary abilities and skills. Pisces, though, somebody is communicating. I'm hearing somebody is showing up. Somebody is also coloring coloring their message in with magic marker as well. Whatever that may mean in particular for you, I'm getting related to the Three of Cups. That's mirroring the Four of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles upright, smack dab in between the two. There is a practice room that they have been reserving, I'm hearing, day in and day out to get this sequence right, and it could be related to what they are emotionally focused on at this point in time. Take it as you will, Pisces. All right. There could be a focus as well on some form of I'm hearing monitoring. I'm hearing practice, though, again related to the emotions and self-expression. Okay. And there could be a focus as well on I'm hearing apprenticeship. Okay. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, major changes, Pisces. 9 of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Mother of Wands upright and the Temperance card in reverse. I'm hearing, who are we playing the role as? Who are we also getting ready to meet? I'm hearing meet and greet. The Daughter of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing Sia, S-I-A. Mirroring here the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing Sia, see you later. That's also, though, a musician. So take it as you will. 2 of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Cups upright at the base of the stack on the left-hand side, mirroring the Temperance card in reverse. There is a focus on what feels to be like a path that is one that's exciting. I'm hearing specifically. It's like, what is it that I feel like I could relive? I'm hearing my story through, and it's kind of like, if I'm gonna, let's say, be carrying my work out in this way, where can I see myself settling down as I create dynamically in this environment? And there's a desire perhaps for a sense of having like a feeling that I'm moving along a course, a track that is to be made dynamic, again, dynamic. And the feeling is I'm seeing this video camera on, when they shoot movies and they have that track that they pull the camera along, when they're trying to shoot, let's say, film over a distance, but with a very steady hand, right? And they just sort of set the camera on the track, and they're just kind of like, the director's like guiding it, or the videographer is like guiding the camera, but it's still on track. I'm getting that there's a focus on the creative positioning and director role that, let's say, is being taken on by you, specifically Pisces, by you. There has been a desire to carve the space out that feels just right for us, where it's like, I feel like I'm hearing, it's like, I want a happy medium. Okay, I'll say it like this. I want to feel that I am, I'm hearing purposeful in the way that I am creating what it is that I am, but at the same time that I am not, let's say, impacted by the concept of stability. And the sort of feeling I'm getting is like, I want to have a home. I'm hearing a place that I can call home without necessarily having to sign a 12-month lease. Okay, it's like that kind of feeling, but I want to know that I'm not going to have to scramble and try to find another I'm hearing specifically omelet to cook the next day, whatever that may mean. In particular, for you, I'm hearing Airbnb, the Ace of Wands in reverse, again, mirroring the Nine of Wands in reverse. We want to make the jump, I'm hearing, into the future. And there's a focus on your assets, Pisces, what it is that you consider to be an asset, what it is that you feel is can really benefit from, let's say, being stirred a little bit, changed up a little bit. Like I'm hearing reinvented, I'm hearing provocative here, and I'm hearing silence as well with the Five of Cups that's perpendicular to the Temperance card. There could be a focus on how we have been projecting our beliefs. I'm hearing ourselves also in a communicative way, how it is that, let's say, we're communicating, what is stimulating our communication, what makes us feel that we are not just, let's say, relaying certain messages to an audience, but that we are constructing the I'm hearing the fable, the fairy tale, the lands that stir our imagination, that then sort of carry what we communicate out to the audience in a way that is really dynamic, that really also serves to expand the work that we are taking on in this moment in time into a completely new dimension, even for us, where it's like, in those moments when I'm communicating and creating, I'm not just in that single moment, but I am I'm hearing eating that and digesting it, and then opening my eyes to the next course I'm hearing of life, whatever that may be for you. It's like, I'm hearing specifically the next stage that I would like to prompt, I'm hearing stimulate for my audience as a level in my work. Thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in. Love it, the light to here. Enjoy this period of the full moon in Aries leading into the new moon in Libra. Enjoy this period of major changes here afoot, transformations. Love and light to enjoy again this period, and I highly recommend you check out as well your rising sun or moon signs. You may find there's further insights there for you into your situation. Nonetheless, I'm hearing preparing for the lead role act, position here, the Mother of Wands upright and the Daughter of Wands in reverse. There could be a focus on what it is that you are preparing for. I'm hearing playing the part of, I'm hearing position again here, player. There could be a focus on how it is that you are presenting a certain act as well. Thank you so much. I'm hearing project as well. I'm hearing timeline as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Loving the light to your Pisces. And the sort of feeling I'm getting here with the Mother of Wands and the Ace of Wands is that, and with the Daughter of Wands as well, is that there may be a focus on what comes full circle, or what is eventually to be presented to a public down the line. And so I'm getting that there's perhaps, it's almost like, well, the thing that I, let's say, step into has, I'm hearing, an evolution and a cycle of its own, and how it is that I am sort of honoring that transgression. I'm hearing that also transformation of the part that I recognize I'm stepping into at this point in time is a focus here. Thank you so much again for tuning in, Pisces. Love and light to you. Always heed your personal intuition. And right, we're all signs. Remember that. We have every sign in our chart, all 12 of the zodiac signs, right, present in everyone's chart. So however it is that you feel compelled to watch, if you feel guided to, let's say, watch Virgo, it's like, I don't know why, I just want to watch Virgo. You've got Virgo in your chart somewhere, so okay, just in varying propensities, and it's always a matter of perception. So take it as you will, Pisces. Love and light to you all here. Enjoy this period of the full moon in Aries leading into the new moon in Libra, and I'll see you soon. Bye.